The Canadian province of the Sisters of Our Lady of the Missions was born in 1898 when the first four sisters came from France to face the challenges of the frontier in a rudimentary and sparsely populated land. They arrived at their first mission at Grande Clairiere after 9 days at sea, 69 hours by train in third class coach, and the final stretch by horse and cart.
These pioneers inaugurated a deep and multifaceted river of history which has been flowing through Canadian soil over the last 124 years. The joys, faith, sufferings, successes, and failures of these women trace a reliable route for those who followed after, and their example shines brightly from multiple shores.
The Canadian province currently has 31 members living in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and in Regina, Saskatchewan. To give a sense of that distance, it is about a 6.5 hour drive between Regina and Winnipeg.
Recently, our province has come to the collective insight that fewness is gift and grace to our world. We look back to the beginnings of the province when there were few sisters with modest resources. Those sisters had gifts of youth and vigor. Today, we have more financial resources than those first sisters, and most of us are old. We bring the gifts of our years, wisdom, and faith honed by experience.
Additionally, we have five new RNDM sisters from India, Myanmar, and Vietnam. We have just accepted a postulant from Canada. Like the few loaves and fishes that become abundance for the many, we see our fewness as a gift that we offer gladly for the sake of humanity, for the sake of earth.
In July of this year, Sister Claudia Stecker marked her 25th anniversary of vows. As part of the INDM River of History, she is emblematic of the current Canadian province.
I'm gonna open my heart and say yes, yes to life. Like the crocus growing up through the snow. I'm gonna open my heart and say yes, yes to life. Like the frozen lake cracks with the flow. I'm gonna listen to the tender voice deep down in my heart. I'm gonna nurture it and follow it free, for my heart waits to dance in this body of mine, and my life wants to make love to me.
Reflecting on this important anniversary, Claudia wrote,
It is the eve of my silver anniversary of first profession as a Sister of Our Lady of the Missions. On that day, 25 years ago, I danced to the music of this song in wholehearted yearning for unreserved commitment to the one calling me onward as an RNDM. Today, Heather Bishop's lyrics return to me with renewed longing, my heart wandering back with gratitude and amazement at the varied seasons of my life, interwoven through struggles and joys with the lives of so many others along the way.
Claudia recalls the story her novice director, Sandra Stewart, told at her final vows about the great violinist and survivor of polio, Itzhak Perlman. At a concert performance, one of Perlman's 4 strings broke, and the audience gasped. He had the amazing skill to finish the 6-minute piece with the 3 remaining strings. He had instantaneously transposed the music from the missing string onto the 3 remaining ones. After the crowd moved from silent awe to uproarious applause, Perlman said, "This has been my vocation, my lifelong mission, to make music out of what remains."
Like Claudia, the Sisters of the Canadian Province affirm that, with renewed passion and commitment, and alongside very dear companions, we desire to make music of what remains, to proclaim once more our yes to the one who calls and to the journey that lies ahead.
With Claudia, we, the Sisters of the Canadian Province,
Affirm that our hearts are ready to dance on